Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing the sign of Gemini for February 2022. As usual, I will start with the Angel Whispers card so that we can begin on a positive note. Thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing my videos. My channel is slowly growing and I'm very, very grateful for each and every one of you. Last month, my Gemini videos blew them out the roof, so I am eternally grateful for you Geminis. You guys are my people. Thank you so much for your support. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini in February 2022? Give me a message for Gemini February 2022. Spirit, please provide a message for Gemini February 2022. Thank you very much. All right, Gemini, what do we got? Every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Oh, Geminis. What are we trying to control, guys? I'm getting that we're not allowing things to manifest the way they should. So let's see what that has to do about. Like, what does that have to do? What's that about? Let's just go ahead and go straight through with the tarot. Every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. Let it manifest. Let it happen, Gemini. I feel like a rushing energy with you guys for some reason. I'm not sure why I'm getting that energy right now. I'm getting the energy of just like somebody's trying to like get things done and not letting things flow. Take a step back. Take a breather. Relax. You got the Princess of Swords, High Priestess. Spirit, please give me the messages for Gemini, February 2022. Spirit, give me messages for Gemini, February 2022. 2 more cards, Spirit. Give me messages for Gemini, February. Thank you. Alright, let's try the card. Sign of Leo, guys. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Leo. Spirit, give me the final message for Gemini, February 2022. Heavy Leo. So you guys, okay, Princess of Wands, and you got a bonus. 7 of Cups. Alright. Princesses in this deck are pages. Alright. Alright. What are we getting? Yeah, there's a lot of communication here. And I think that you're just so I'm getting that someone is trying to or someone is having a hard time communicating. Whether this is relationship or at work, someone's having difficulty communicating their thoughts because they're afraid of retaliation, or they're afraid that because they are very expressive with the way they speak, you might be coming across as a little harsh. People may feel like you're overstepping your boundaries, or they may feel like you're being bossy. I'm getting like a lot of work energy here for some of you. Or it could be in a relationship, possibly with a Leo. That person may feel like the way you're communicating or the way you're trying to convey your messages may come across as being a bit controlling. And there's just this, I feel a tense energy in communication for some reason. In either scenarios, take it how it resonates, guys. For some, it might be in relationship. For some, it might just be work-wise. You're not conveying your messages effectively, and it has a lot to do with the way the receiver is getting the messages. Let's go ahead and ask for more clarity. Spirit, please clarify the messages you're trying to convey here. See, more swords. You're a little rough around the edges this month, Gemini. Emperor, yeah. Some of you may be dealing with it. Leo, Aries. But you're just, and you don't come from a bad place. I don't feel like you're coming from a bad place. I just feel like you're trying to get your point across, and people can be a bit sensitive. Or you're trying to avoid something from derailing, and people aren't necessarily just picking up on your message and what you're trying to let them know. Hey, I'm getting where you're being very authoritative, and people are not liking that. You're very much in your power, and either your confidence or your ego or your aggressiveness in this approach might rub people the wrong way. You're not doing it maliciously. You're doing it just to, avoid a situation, but that's not how they're seeing it. They're seeing it like, oh, you're coming across like really, pushy or aggressive and controlling, bossy almost. Wow. And the Page of Wands. Yeah. It's the way you're being perceived. You might not feel like you're aggressive, but the way it's being the way the message is being received by whoever this is, it's being received as being like a pushover, like you're being way too strong, too aggressive with your words. Spirit, give me a message for Gemini. Wow, these cards are flying out, Gemini. With the Three of Cups here, though, they're going to get over it. They're going to get over it because ultimately what you're saying is not wrong. It's just how they are receiving the message. But at this point, you're going to stick to your guns, and you're going to get the point across whether or not they like it the way you send it or not. It doesn't really matter. Maybe one more message. At the end of the day, they're going to receive it. They're going to process it. And they're going to do with that message what they want. It's like every being has free will. You're going to just keep going. You're going to continue to be the way you are. And you're no longer going to try to control the situation. You've already conveyed the message. Whether or not they pick up on it, that's completely up to the person. Yeah. It may cause conflict. And you know, at first you might be in your thoughts about it, but honestly, once it's all said and done, they're gonna see that you were coming from a place of, you know, love, a place of caring, a place of not malicious. You weren't trying to be malicious or hasteful. That's just the bottom line. It's the way you are, the way you express yourself. Let's see who you get in the oracles. You know, as long as you are mindful that, yeah, you might come across as aggressive, or, you know, as long as you express that you don't do it maliciously, the person will come around. They'll understand. The situation will correct itself. Amaterasu is the goddess of light. That's who you got this month. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. It's so interesting how she says that we're reflecting mirrors. You know, just be mindful of who you say what you say to. The energy you give out is the energy you're going to get back. One final oracle card, Moonology. Let's see what the moons have to say. Let's see. What does the moon have to say? Moonology for February for the sign of Gemini, 2022. Let's see. Nothing will come out of this situation. Void, of course. So, like I said, they may or may not be on board with what you have to say. But as long as you get your point across, get it across, and you know, everyone has free will. Some will receive the message and some won't. Move on. Don't control the situation. Let it happen. Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, and be held. Don't even stress it. Get your point across for sure, because you will. You know, whether or not they absorb this information, you know in your heart of hearts that you didn't come from a malicious point of view. You just, you know, you're cut and dry to the point, and you let people know what's on your mind, and that's the end of that. What they make of it is completely out of your control. Don't even worry about it. As long as you get your point across, that's really all that matters. All right, Gemini, I'll leave you with that this month. Thanks so much again for your support. Until next month, have a good one. Bye.